There we go. Once I get that thing in, now I can cancel this. Okay, don't save. Just get rid of that. All right, sorry about that. All right, so brief tour of units. What are the units that we use? Well, um, when we do physics, we have to know what we're talking. What are we talking about? If I told you to go, I need you to go down yonder. That's not a good. How far is down yonder? All right. Well, my grandma would tell you. Well, it's in the next. She was from West Virginia. It's in the next holler. Um, but we have to have the same system. Otherwise, we'll come up with different measurements. And physics is all about studying nature and coming up with a measurement so that we can predict things later on. The distance between New York and Kansas City is 1,200 miles. Knowing about units is exceedingly important, because we got to know, like temperature. In physics, there's three different temperature things. In absolute zero is 459 degrees below zero in Fahrenheit. In Celsius, it's minus 273, and in Kelvin, that is absolute zero. So we don't do temperature all that much in this class because most of the stuff we're doing is what we call mechanics and not thermodynamics type things. But we do a little bit. Oh wait, I take that back because we look at energy and burning calories and things like that. So we need to look at what a wonderful body the human body is and taking temperatures and things like that. So we use the international system of scientific units. Coldest place on Earth right now is this little spot in Vostok, Antarctica. Um, Might be a little bit warmer now. Hottest place, there it is. The hottest place right now is the a place in Iraq just broke it. I think they went up to 136 degrees Fahrenheit. But it was in Libya for a while. Unit of force: how much one object pulls on another. We use Celsius. We use newtons, which is the unit of force. You're used to pounds. Al Pujols back when he played with the Cardinals. And a kilogram is unit of mass, which tells us how much stuff something has. Like this guy is very massive. This guy is not massive at all. However, Newton's third law, which we'll learn about for every action, he's pushing on him with the same force, and he's pushing back with the same force. Equal and opposite reaction. In the U.S., we use slugs. Now, question is, let's take a look at this Vomit comment. So I'm going to pause. This will be track 4. And then the comment will be track 5. I got to keep track of this so that it's not too confusing when you're going through this. All right, so let's take it now. There's a difference between mass and weight. Because even when you go up into space and you're at zero gravity, you still have mass. You're still there. You're still made up of all these atoms and molecules and all that stuff. So you still have mass, but you have no weight. So let's take a look at what happens to poor cats when they go weightless. Now this is long before PETA probably should have been there. All right, this is what you're going to see. The cats don't get hurt bad. They just get very confused.